Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world.
I've been looking around for salvation. I've been looking around for the truth. All around me I see frustration, and I looked all over till I found you. I sit and listen to your story. I've been looking around for salvation. I've been looking around for the truth. All around me I see frustration, and I looked all over till I found you. I sit and listen to your stories, and you're telling me, please don't worry. So lot in this world you should know, and love in life is where you should go. If you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're looking for someone to know, if you're looking for someone to guide you, then love in life will guide you.
Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world, and welcome to today's first live stream, which is of course with Petrus Sitho, who's on his way up to Pretoria. And in an hour's time we'll be having another live stream with Jarrett, who's on his way down to Cape Town. These Walk of Faith guys are all over South Africa doing their great stuff. What I've got here is some extraordinary pictures from Petrus Sitho, where he's actually talking not just to the farmers. And this is Marlena's idea, and I take my hat off to Marlena because she hit the nail on the head. He is now talking to the farm workers who work with the farmers, as you will see. And this is very, very important that they understand what is going on in South Africa. Let me show you the pictures. Here we go. There's Petrus talking to farm workers near Tunison. You can see the farmer in the middle there with Petrus. I actually had a chat earlier today with someone who's in a different part of South Africa, who said this guy Petrus Sitho is doing amazing work. You know, we are just so much behind him. He's really just bringing the attention of the world to what's going on, and that's why we supported him from the very start. We're the first social media group to support Petrus and organize getting him a car and all that sort of stuff. But that's water under the bridge. That happened 6 to 8 months ago. But there's Petrus there, and a couple of the farm workers, with farmers. This is what the message needs to come out to now, is these guys who actually work with the farmers. They need to understand how important their job is and how important it is that the farmers are totally secure. Lovely, lovely photos. Obviously a barbecue at the end of the day. Whew. It's been so long since I went to, not a barbecue, a braai. I should be saying a braai, shouldn't I? Sorry, guys. A braai at the end of the day. It's been a long time since I went to a braai, believe me. Okay, I am going to get Petrus on so we can find out just exactly what is happening in his walk. Here we go.
Scott.
Hi, Petrus. How are you, mate?
I'm fine. How are you?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. I've got the photos of your... okay, we got that side view again. Are you able to put it onto landscape?
Okay, let me put it now.
Okay.
Let me put it.
You're very good at this, you know. A lot of people battle with getting it onto the full screen. There you go. You got it. There you go. Well done. Wow. Where are you at now? Hi. Is that 6, is it? I just see a hand.
Hold on, please.
Okay. Right, there we go. And that's Saki. Is that Matthew or Saki next to you?
That's Matthew.
Matthew. Yeah, there's Saki. Now I see Saki. Okay, I'm getting there, guys. Look, I'm a bit slow when it comes to names, but so you guys had a great day yesterday with the farmers. Tell me what happened, Petrus.
Morning, Scott. Morning to all the South African, even international. Scott, yes, yesterday here at Tennyson in Free State Province in South Africa, we met some of the farmers yesterday, the white farmers, even the black farmers, Scott. And it's so amazing when we see that our black farmers, Scott, it's so amazing because they supported us 100%. They say, and you know, Scott, they will need someone like me to come and make this awareness that they can see. You know what? Yesterday I talked to them that, guys, you've seen here, you are the farmers here in South Africa, black farmers. Now, we have seen our farmers have been killed here in South Africa. Now, what can we do? They say that, Petrus, you know what? You are our voice. We are going to support you wherever you say that maybe you enter in union building. We will support you. We will come by numbers.
Yeah. Well, look, I have to tell you, I got an email yesterday from a farmer in the Free State. And he says that Petrus and the people walking with him are changing the world. The whole world is watching you guys, okay? So just be aware that this is not a walk of just, you know, people are watching what you're doing. Ramaphosa and his ANC cronies are very much on the wire. And the walk that you are participating in by alerting the world to the farm murders and farm attacks is huge, absolutely huge.
Yes, Scott, you know what? Thanks also to God that He gave me this thing that I must do it, and also thanks to my team because they some of them they have families, Scott. They have families, and they decide that we are going to join into this man. And also, Scott, I like to thanks all the South African. Even Scott, you are doing an amazing job to spread this message that we are this awareness of South African farmers who have been killed, and you have been supporting us every day. You know what, Scott? You, Scott, I will say that you have wake up some of the media here in South Africa. Why I'm telling you so? Because they see us on Live TV, and you know, Scott, today I've got some of the interviews
Yeah,
of
with
SABC.
Marula Media.
Marula Media, and also RSG, and also SABC.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's great news. Well, look, Petrus, you remember when you put up that first video on Facebook back in about 6 months ago, and I immediately
Yes.
said to Marlena, I want this man on a live stream on the Loving Life channel because something big is happening here. And I've had so many different times where I've just seen, whoa, oh, this is something I've got to get onto Loving Life so we can actually expose and give these guys publicity. And yours is one of those first things. When was that? That was about October last year, wasn't it?
Yes, Scott, it was October last year. But Scott, if you remember, on 2018, you have called me. 2018, you have called me. I was come from to KZN, another, some people, they call me, I must go and represent and talk to the youth.
Yeah.
You called me, it was 2018, Scott. And you said to me that I have Skype. I said to you, I don't know what you're talking about, but I will try.
How things have changed.
Scott. And you know what? I make some of the video. I send it to Davi. I think Davi's to send that video to you. And that time I was in Bloemfontein when my son video runs me, and I was talking. And you took that video, you put it on everywhere in social media on 2018, Scott. If you remember, this thing doesn't start that on 6 months back. No, Scott. You were busy following me and also want to change.
How time flies.
Exactly, Scott. And you know, Scott, today we are going to meet with the 50 black workers. 50 black workers. I'm going to speak to you today. Now, that's why I was thinking that. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that maybe we can reschedule this interview, but I will make some of the videos and I will send it to you. And also the farmers, before we go, they will to come to us and handshake us, and they say, and some of them maybe they will give us maybe water or whatever. But Scott, this thing is big, really.
Yeah. Now, do me a big favor, Petrus. When you speak to Marula Media and you speak to SATV Live, I want you to do one little thing for me as a favor, okay? Just say that the actual first promotion of what you were doing on social media was through the Loving Life YouTube channel. I want you to say those words. I want to hear them. I want to see when SATV goes up and you say, guess what, guys? It was a Loving Life YouTube channel that actually first gave me the publicity.
And thanks, Scott. I will do that. I will never forget. Listen here, Scott. Yesterday, I tell the farmers, the white farmers and the black farmers, I showed them the card. I said that you, the South African, you failed me. When I was crying, said that please donate me the card. I saw there's Australian guy, Scott, and even his family.
I've got a huge family, yeah.
Yes, they donated me this car. You see this car. And you know what, Scott? Yes, some of them, they said, Petrus, we didn't know, but now we know that we will follow you. I said, yes, thank you very much.
Fantastic. Well, look, Petrus, this is a shout out to the Loving Life family. I've been on YouTube now for many years, and I've been fighting YouTube, which is censoring channels and stuff like that, which is why we're moving to our own platform, lovinglifetv.com, because there we can actually give the real news. There's so much stuff that's happening in the world today, and I, as someone who understands how YouTube works, if I put that video up on YouTube, I'd get a community strike and the video would be taken down. I just need 3 community strikes in 3 months and they actually destroy your channel. They just take it off. It's gone. That's how absolutely full of censorship YouTube is. So, look, I've had my bit of a rant. But coming back to what we're talking about here, look, I'm absolutely delighted that Marula Media are going to be talking to you and SATV. And where is 6? I want to see 6. Is 6 holding the camera? love this little guy. There's Six. So Six, tell me, how are you? How did you enjoy yesterday?
Yesterday, Mr. Scott, I've enjoyed. But then I didn't make, we didn't work yet yesterday.
You didn't walk yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Because, sorry, but because yesterday the farmers asked us to come and meet with them and talk to them. That's why I was sending that video to you.
Ah, okay. I thought Six had a blowout in one of his tires, but obviously, I mean, look, he is the guy who's going to walk everybody else into the ground. I can just see it from his physique and, yeah, his determination. All right. Good on you, Six. Okay, back to you, Petrus.
Okay, Scott.
Now, okay, here are the other guys. Okay, now, Matthew, starting with you, how did your day go yesterday?
It was lovely, Scott. It was lovely. It is really showing us also, yeah, we are moving forward because, you know, while we are here now in Free State, there's a lot of support, massive support. So, yeah, I thank God very much for that, you know. So, showing that us that we are almost there now. So, we still have that power, and even us, we feel great inside because we see that, yeah, we are near to the tunnel now. Thank you very much, God.
You know, there's a lovely little video clip that I saw. Oh, I actually put it up on my channel weeks ago now. But it reminds me of the impact that you guys are having in South Africa, okay? And what it is,
Yes.
do you know what a domino chip is? That little thing with the numbers on, it's got two sets of numbers and you got to match them and you build like it's a game. And the first domino chip weighs about 10 grams. Now 10 grams is like a fingernail. It weighs like the weight of a fingernail. And then what they've done is they've lined up about 20 domino chips so that one can tip over the other. But each subsequent domino chip from the first one, which weighs 10 grams, weighs 50% more. But because of the impact of the fall of the smaller domino chip, it pulls down the bigger domino chip. Now, this is so relevant because what you've got Petrus here, who's like that first little 10-gram domino chip, and he's starting to now knock over much bigger domino chips as more people find out what's going on. And on the this is the truth of the matter. On the 20th domino chip, it weighed 100 kilograms. Now, just take that in relation to, let's say, people, compared to that one little 10-gram domino chip that fell over, knocked over the other one, knocked over the other one, knocked over the other one because of the weight going on. One little domino chip, which is Petrus, can turn this country around. And that's what Petrus is doing.
Thank you, Scott. And Scott, and I will say that met Afrikaans, ek kan nie die ding alleen doen soos ek sê altyd. Ons almal Scott, ons gaan hierdie ding ons gaan ons lande reg kry. Scott, I will say that I will never do this alone without you, Nabila family. You are so fantastic. And also to the South Africa, who can now see there's farm killing in South Africa. And even though Mr. President, he denied. But thank you, Scott. You, Nabila family, you wake up the South African media. You wake up South African, because when you send me the link, I spread the link all over here in South Africa. That's why maybe some of them, Maruela of RSG of SABC, they watched you, Scott. They watched you. That's why they said, no, we are going to interview these guys.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, Saki, we haven't spoken to you yet. Now, how did you enjoy yesterday?
Oh, Mr. Scott, yesterday, no, I only the rest yesterday, because they talking all of the farmers of this tennis.
Yeah.
Because they stay there in the PNP and then come to us and then to explain what's going on, and then Petrus say I'm going to Mr. Ramaphosa's house to explain the message, what's going on in the farmers.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I get what you're saying. Now, guys,
Yes.
what's happening today? Tell me what's happening today, Petrus. Are you off on your next leg, are you?
Okay, Scott. Today, before we go, we are going to meet with them. I will say farm workers, 50 of them. They asked me to come and to them. It was maybe 10 past 7 now a.m. in South African time, and after that we are going to work. Whereby we are going, some of the farmers they are going to work with us, and also to give us some of the energy drinks and also water. Now we are here in Brantford, here in Tennessee. We are going to welcome. It's about 60 to 70 kilos. Whereby I'm telling you that for us, because we are fit enough to do it. And I say thank you to God, thank you to everyone here, that we still have that power that we want to stop farm errors. We want to stop these farm killings here in South Africa, and also land expropriation, Scott. We must not forget. Stop also land expropriation, because of these farm killings. Some of them, they think that when they kill the farmers, they will get the land. Whereby our leaders, they promised them. They have promised them that we take land, we take your farmer. Now they do it by killing the farmers.
Yeah. Now, did you get to meet Davy?
No, Davy, onze Davy maandag ontmoet. Yes, we had met with Davy. Davy on Monday. I think he's still busy, but I know when we reach, welcome to his place is near. Then I know Davy, he will support us by 100%. He will come also with their farm workers, because Davy is so. I don't know what can I describe Davy, but it's so amazing for me. And thanks to you too, Scott, and thanks also to Davy, who's present.
Yeah, now Davy is an amazing man. He is an incredible man, and he, you know, I know he has problems speaking because he's shy, but you know that guy is so smart. He's actually taking on. Let me tell you guys something. The big banks in South Africa are screwing everyone over.
Exactly.
And Davy is taking on the First National Bank. And in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be having a live stream with his lawyers and with top accountants talking about how screwed the big banks in South Africa are, because they have been not doing the right thing. It's going to be an amazing live stream, and it could actually turn things on their head when it comes to these big banks which just think they run the country.
Exactly. Now, Scott, can I ask you to something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sorry, man, I didn't follow Eddie. Eddie, they're still working or what? What's going on?
Okay. Let me tell you what's happened there. Look, I've actually got a video coming out on Saturday, which will go into more detail. What's happened is that I supported Edward and Jarrett on their walk to Cape Town. Loving Life family members paid for their tackies, because their tackies were causing blisters. They didn't have the right tackies. They hadn't planned a damn thing. Okay.
Exactly.
And because between Bloemfontein to Cape Town there's such huge distances, I actually had one of our family members who raised 8,000 Rand to cover the cost of a support vehicle to take them all the way through to Cape Town. Now, yes. I've got an expose coming out on Saturday. The guy I'm going to be speaking to in 40 minutes' time, his name is Jarrett. Okay, he's one of the two walkers. It was Edward and Jarrett who were walking. He has been basically screwed out of quite a large amount of money by the other guy, and that's coming out on Saturday. I've got all the information, all the links and stuff like that. So I'm not going to go through the details here because I don't want to misrepresent what the facts are. But it's a very, very sad story. Very sad. But
Yeah,
Jarrett, we are following. He, as I say, he'll be on in about 40 minutes' time. He's an amazing young man. But look, I'm not going to go there because it's complicated. But on Saturday we'll have a video up which will explain exactly what went on with the other guy. Yeah, back to you, Petrus.
Yes, thank you, Scott. Because let me tell you, you remember when you came to me, said, "Petrus, go and help the guys." Let me tell you, Scott, I'm so amazing. This poor guy, this black guy called Petrus Sitho. My feelings, I don't want to interpret anything, but my feelings, I was praying to God that no, this is not the right. And you know what, Scott? Yes, Naika God give me problem, and also I must also pay rent. But the feeling that I've got, I said, you know what, God, you know, everywhere you send me, I will go. But this one, God, please, man, give me a chance to pray, or give me the chance maybe to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But you chose me to, and I'm going to do this. But thank you very much. You have answered everything. Yeah, Scott, today, as our Johnny said, that stop killing farmers, stop expropriation land with that conversation, whereby Mr. President of South Africa, Mr. Ramaphosa, I would like to speak to you today, as always, and I like to speak the truth, as always. Mr. Ramaphosa, I Petrus Sitho, and even all the leaders of political parties, even the leaders of organization, I'm telling you that I'm going to fight with the South African, that we're going to stop these farm killings. We're going to make sure that our farmers are safe here in South Africa, because one of the day, as I say, we are going to be like Zimbabwe. I want South Africa to be a better country before 1994. Before 1994, because now everything is mess. Everything is mess. And let me tell you, Scott, if I see there's a blue light, whereas we are walking, I'm not going to let this blue light ministers or president to pass over. I'm going to stay wherever I'm working. I will never respect those blue lights. Here in South Africa, they use blue lights because the ministers, the mayors, the president, they use the blue lights. You must go maybe
give him space.
You must give him a space that he can go through. We will never get this thing done here because they don't respect our farmers. They don't respect our food that they are eating. Here in South Africa, we've got a corrupt government, Scott.
Yeah, no, look, I totally agree. Now, Petrus, how are you guys going with your funding up to Pretoria?
Scott, you know what's happening? We've got the fundings, whereby maybe the farmer will come, maybe give us 400 rand or 800 rand, from example.
Yeah.
Now, what's happening? You can ask also the guys. Scott, I am a man. I've got a family. Those people's name, they've got also the families. Now, I said, guys, we've got maybe 800 rand or 1,000 rand or whatever here. It's here. Now, can we share this money? Because I know you've got also the problem whereby your families, they need food. They need, because you lost your families, you came here. Like six. He got his job. He do the installation of DSTV. And six, he said to us, Petrus, I'm going to lose everything. I'm coming here because I want to make this thing happen. And there's no income for six. And when we got those things like money, we share each other and we make there's petrol, there is enough food, there's everything. But thanks to the South African, wherever we go, Scott, we've got the place to stay. I will never lie to you. We've got the place to stay. And also, some of them, they give us maybe food of energy drink. But thanks, Scott.
Well, look, I have to say to you that you've just hit the nail on the head. You said that money that's donated is shared amongst you. And that's where the other two, well, the other one went wrong. You know, I'm talking about, look, I'm not going to go there, but as I say, on Saturday, I'll reveal all. But you guys, you share, and that's how it works. You know, you're a community working together, a small community, and you know, your inspiration is Petrus, who started this whole thing, and you know, I think Petrus, you're going to make a great leader. I really do, and I think you are going to be a great leader.
Thank you very much, Scott. You know what, Scott? Let me tell you. I'll repeat again. They try ANC to bribe me with 300,000. 300,000 is a lot of money here in South Africa.
Yeah.
Whereas I know I've got nothing, and I refused. They try to give me the job in Parliament. They know that I don't have a job or income. I refused. Now, Scott, for me, when someone gave something to me, said that, Petrus, we thank you. Now, I must also thank those guys, because Scott, I know where I come from, whereby I don't have anything on my house. At least when I send that 200 rand, 300 rand on my family, they can eat like this. Those three guys. I mean, here, you understand? Now, there's the problem that we've got here in South Africa, that we don't want to share. We don't want to share. We want everything for us. That's why we see the ANC into what they do now. Now, and Scott, those people that they say that God sent me, that they must do something. They must not lie about God. They must not lie about God. Because everyone who want to hide, he uses God's name. And this is a false thing. You know what, Scott? You interviewed me maybe, I think it was last week. Oh, yeah, last week. When me and Jason and other guys, and when I finished, when I checked the comment, it was very sad to me when I see some of the comments talking about another guys that we are losing our faith to you. Now, you must stay focused. You must do the right thing, because now, Scott, what can I say? I'm here in the social media and everywhere. The people that they are going to follow me by everything, even ANC, they will try, because here in South Africa, let me tell you, Scott, here in South Africa, if you are a leader, a black person, I'm telling you, the black person leader, now they will try you to give maybe the girl, they must come to you, the beautiful girl must come to you, and maybe to make you maybe feel in love. And when you are in trap, you are in danger. For example, our former president, Jacob Zuma, he got many wives. He got many wives. He can sleep 24 hours with anyone. He can change.
Well, look, Petrus, I know you. You're a Christian. You're a devout Christian, and you're married, so they've got no chance of that happening.
Yeah, Scott, let me tell you. That's why, Scott, I want you to learn the South Africans. I'll speak about the black leaders. Some of them, Scott, they are married. They got families. But Scott, they use the power. They use the power, but because of I am a minister, I am a mayor, I'm a councillor. I can fuck all around here or here in South Africa. I can make. Listen, when you go to our former minister of Free State, that guy. He reigned everyone's life here in South Africa. When it comes to your house, if you are a man, you must run, because it is going to fuck your wife.
You know, it's the first time I've ever heard you use that word, Petrus.
Oh, sorry, Scott. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Scott, but yeah, sorry.
I understand you're emotional. That's fine. Look, Petrus, I'm delighted that you met the farmers yesterday. I'm gonna take a break tomorrow, so okay. You're heading off. Tell me where you're going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow we are going to go to Botterville. We are going to sleep on Botterville, and tomorrow is a long journey, because welcome. We are going to pass Ordinals Rest and Ellen Rees, then we're gonna be there at maybe 6-7 o'clock at night at Botterville.
Okay, now are you still going to get to Klerksdorp by the 17th?
On Klerksdorp, I think, yeah, Scott, exactly.
Okay, that's great, because you know that one of our Loving Life family, Charlotte, is going to, she's been in contact with you, hasn't she, Charlotte?
Exactly, Scott. We have been, have been contacted me, and we have talked, Scott.
Yeah,
And
because
yes,
they're,
I'm
they're
going.
organising a get-together there at Klerksdorp, or just north of Klerksdorp.
Yeah, exactly, Scott.
Yeah. All right, guys. Look, you take care. Have a good walk today, and look, know that we're in your camp. We're supporting you all the way. Is there anything that Matthew or Saki would like to say?
No, at the moment, everything is still going fine, going well financially. Like, as Petrus said, that if ever we got any cent, we share, in a right way. So no complaints, there's no irregularities. So everything, is on line. So we thank God for that, and also thank Petrus very much, because he's got a very good heart. So there are few people that can do that. You see, everybody, if ever he's got the power here around South Africa, he will use it to abuse it. And to do all kind of stuff that to show, you that I am the one, that I'm the leader here. So Petrus is like one of us, is like the walker, when he's together with us, So I say, really, God is using him, so there's no people like him, there are few. You see, he's one of his few, he's one of the few people that are chosen by God. So I say, thank you very much, God. And also, even you, you are playing a very, a great, impact in our lives, because, without your TV, interviews, so they are making us strong each and every day. So we are going forward. Thank you very much, God. You do such a wonderful job as well. And thank you for all the viewers as well. Thanks, God.
Thank you very much, Matthew. Now, look, I just want to say to you guys that there's a huge number of people that are supporting what you're doing. And
yes,
all I would say to you, and please take this in the right way, is when you're famous and you're getting all the media exposure and all that sort of stuff, remain humble, okay? Because people pick it up when people are big noting themselves. You've got to remain very humble, because that's what people love. They love people who are leaders, who are humble. You look at all the great leaders like Mandela, like people like that. They were always humble, and that's the way you guys have got to stay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much, God.
Alrighty, guys. Look, have a great walk, and I won't see you tomorrow morning, but I'll see you Saturday morning. Okay, so. At same time, about 6 a.m. You're all happy with that?
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. No problem.
Okay, fantastic. Now, I want to see 6. Where's 6? Let me see 6. Now, 6. I'm going to close off with you. Now, is there something you'd like to say to people watching the live stream right now?
Okay, I would like to tell the people who are live streaming with us that I thank God we made it, even though I would like them to support us until we reach to Pretoria, all the way through our migration.
Fantastic. Now, back to Petrus, just to close off. Okay, now Petrus, I just want to, oops, we've gone sideways. You got to put that thing straight to landscape, Petrus.
Okay.
No, it's still at a 90-degree angle. There you go. You got it. But it's now pointy at 6, so just turn it around. There you go. Now, okay. Now, Petrus, when you get to Pretoria, don't forget that the Khoi people I know very well, and we're going to be in touch with them so that they will join your walk to Ramaphosa's house, because they are the first inhabitants in the Cape and other parts of South Africa. So, we'll work at getting them involved in your walk to Ramaphosa's house.
Yeah, thank you very much, Scott. Yeah, it's going to be a great thing. And also, the some of the people, they say that they will come with their bikers, and all of them, they will come maybe to go with us to the Ramaphosa's house. Then they will, yes, and they will come back.
Well, look,
thank you.
We'll plan our live streams as you get closer, but I think Six is going to play a big role in actually being the producer of the live streams, carrying the camera and stuff like that. All right, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay, take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a great day, guys. Okay, we'll catch up with you not tomorrow, but the next day at 6 o'clock.
Okay, thank you very much, Scott.
Okay, cheers, guys.
Thank you, Scott.
Bye for now.
Cheers, bro.
Okay, there you go, guys. That was Petrus Sitho and his group. They're heading off on their way to Pretoria today. Wow. You know, there's so much I could say about this, but I'm not going to say anything. Don't forget, in about in about less than half an hour, I'm going to be going live with Jarrett, who's heading up towards Cape Town. And we'll find out how his walk has been in the last 24 hours. And I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.